If you struggle with shyness or social anxiety, check out our free No BS training course with actual useful advice you can do from home. None of that just get out there nonsense. The link is in the description below. For now, let's get to today's question.
I get really bad anxiety sometimes, and usually I have tricks to deal with it or mitigate its effect, but sometimes it gets so bad that nothing I do helps and you just have to wait it out. One of the worst days I remember was last year during homecoming. The day of, in the morning I had to go to a college with my parents and then come home quickly, get ready and then go to take pictures and then go to dinner and then go to the dance and then later that night go to an after party. It was a packed day. When my then boyfriend came to pick me up at home, my anxiety hit me hard. I was walking down the stairs and more than anything in the world I wanted to run away and hide, but I couldn't do that because people were counting on me. I got into the car with my ex and right away he noticed I wasn't myself and was breathing heavy, trying to calm down. This silly boy who I cared deeply about tried everything to help me feel less empty and panicked, but the more he tried the less it helped. Instead of showing I was getting worse and internalized the anxiety and kept forcing to smile and seem happy and as normal as possible so I wouldn't make a sense in front of my friends and ruin their night. BTW, it's senior year in the last homecoming, so I really didn't want to start drama. All through the night I wanted to throw up because all my insides were doing jumping jacks because of anxiety. I didn't even eat dinner, afraid I will actually throw up. The night could have been so much fun and everyone I was with said they had fun while I wasn't me the whole night. I couldn't even properly talk to my boyfriend all night. I didn't want to be around people, but I was surrounded by like 100 people all night. It was gonna be a night I would add to the final chapter of my high school years, but it turned out to be the worst night. Not because of the people around me but because of my own anxiety. I really love the beach, love water and love the sand. Unfortunately, I hate my legs. Correction, chicken legs. My calves absolutely do not match the rest of my body. I'm lacking any muscle definition whatsoever, and to me, it's bordering a deformity. And yes, people stare. Therefore, I can't go to the beach. The anxiety just ruins it for me. Some of you may say that's something I can fix with a good workout routine, and I would say you're correct, but I hate exercising more than anything else. Mind you, I've been thinking about it lately. Whether I can stick to the overwhelming pain and sheer disdain of working out is another story. It has gotten slightly better with age. On the right day, with the right outfit, with some bronzer, I may wear a pencil skirt, but someone during the day will always comment on how skinny my legs are. I guess the difference is when I was younger, child into teens, it was a bullying situation and it took me 3 decades to realize people in their 40s will not bully me. Trauma from bullying can last a disgustingly long time. I missed my graduation. I came home absolutely sobbing, begging my mom to let me stay home from graduation. I just couldn't handle it. And I don't even know why I couldn't. But I didn't let that make me miss out of my life. Fighting severe anxiety is tough as hell and can feel nearly impossible sometimes. But I pulled myself together and went to the school dance later that night, and I had fun. My anxiety makes me feel extremely sick and even cause me to throw up. I felt very sick the first hour or so at the dance, but my friends made me feel better, and before I knew it I was dancing and laughing, and I felt just like every other teenager there. Anxiety has definitely caused me to miss out on plenty of experiences, my graduation, being a camp counselor, and Christmas morning for some examples. But every time my anxiety takes me away from something, I find something else I can do confidently. It makes me feel 1,000 times better about myself and has slowly allowed my extremely severe anxiety to recede, even if it's only a little bit. Anxiety ruins lives and pulls you away from amazing experiences, so I make sure I'm proud of every tiny thing I accomplish, no matter how small it exactly is.